Hello guys, and again welcome to this Spiritual Life podcast, and I'm your host Lalit Sharma. So guys, my today's topic is about how to stop fights in a relationship. So guys, fights are inevitable and that is true for everyone. It can be anyone, literally anyone, and they will be fighting with their partners or parents or anyone. So while you are in a relationship, it is like inevitable that you will fight because everyone have different opinions, different beliefs, different things that they want, desire, and all. Even if you yourself are self-sufficient, and even if you 99% of the time don't want anything, there will be a time or situation when you will need something, want something, and your partner doesn't want to give it. So at that moment, you might just be hurt and you might fight with your partner or anyone. So, as I said, fights are inevitable. You might be just listening to your partner complaining, and suddenly you feel that, yeah, whatever she's saying is hurting you or is attacking you, and you will just become defensive without even knowing yourself, and you will just argue back or you will try to defend yourself and all that. But all of these things are normal. But what or when they are not normal is that when you don't realize it. You have to realize before or after whatever you are saying that whatever you said was not what you truly wanted. You were just trying to defend yourself, you were just hurt by whatever your partner said, and you just said whatever you said. So, when you realize things, when you realize that whatever you said, you didn't mean it, or if you realized before saying, then you can stop. But what to do after you have said something to your partner that hurted them or her or him? What you can do is that realize you were wrong. Wherever you were wrong, just apologize to your partner truly and explain that whatever was your situation or whatever you're feeling and why did you said what you said. Just truthfully tell them whatever you believed and whatever was the situation, and things will be resolved. But if you keep attached to that thing, whatever you said, or if you believe that whenever you are realizing whatever you said was wrong, you will feel or your ego might hurt. That is wrong. In a relationship, ego is nothing and it means nothing. You have to move above or surpass the ego and apologize whenever you realize you were wrong. Just hug your partner, love your partner, and tell them you're sorry. This will solve a lot or almost all of the problems. And again, I will repeat that fights are inevitable. If you think that no arguments will happen, you will never feel angry, or you might never say something that might not hurt him or her, you are wrong. Because it is just obvious that when two people live together, there is an obvious fact that someone might say something that you are offended by, or you might say something that your partner is offended by, and these are inevitable. So, at that situation, instead of defending or instead of just fighting, realize where you were wrong, just apologize, tell your partner whatever you're feeling, and talk nicely. Because if you keep on talking when you are angry, things will just become very bad. You have to realize you are angry and stop for a moment and talk to your partner without those emotions, whatever you are feeling at that moment. Because if you are talking when you are angry, things will just become very rude or bad, and things will just escalate to another level. So, what you have to do is stay out of your emotions and talk to your partner normally. And I'm not saying that you will be able to be aware of your emotions all the time, but if you can just be aware of your emotions and control them, even like 3 or 4 times, that is better than not controlling them even once. So, nothing is better than 1 or 2. So, guys, that's all for today's episode, and if you liked it, appreciate those friends, family, people you love and care about. Thank you again, and please subscribe to my channel, and please share it with your friends, and please mention me in your stories or wherever you listen to me.